Hey, what's going on,
Something
guys?
feels odd here.
Welcome to
Be on
episode
your guard.
number. I'm trying to think of the number of the episode for a minute. We're going to episode number 58 of Tales Arise every Thursday and Fridays. Today's day is September 15th, 2022. I'm your awesome creator, Zach Dawson, the most popular name of all time from 1912 to 2022. If you guys want to catch more, if you guys want to catch some extra episodes every Thursday and Fridays, Tales Arise on the schedule. That's one awesome community of 354 mods and our followers. You're welcome to hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. When we meet new community members, new friends one by one, anytime we always manage to do so. All we gotta do is share, tweet, follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and pretty much anything else extra to accumulate, also combine, and pretty much impact something in between, for the most part. Listen up, guys, Zach Dawson is a very awesome popular name from day one, from 1912 to 2022, as long as it's not saying year 8, or pretty much something to authorize, and pretty much satisfying results, and pretty much any extra to begin. Speaking of extra to begin, if you guys have an account on Twitter, Zach Dawson is the name. You guys can check me out, Zach Dawson, 824-656-010. I've honestly been active on Twitter for 4 years, 6 years on YouTube, and my love and I, 1908. 1908 today, guys, so that's amazing. Tremendous, not even awkward, and anything else, so on and so forth. As long as it cannot be too hard, too easy, not too fat or thin. As long as it's more creative control. Whatever's the important part. But all we gotta do, guys, is follow, share, and tweet. We have one awesome community, and my four friends, Sanita, how you doing? Make a love shout out. I missed you. How you doing? But other than that, guys, it's more to take in and also express it. Anything else for sure. And Alvin, how you doing? Make a love shout out. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and put a message for Vivian. Okay, there we go. Let's punch it. Okay, guys, all you gotta do is tell me your first and last name, good numbers, and how long you've been active on Twitter, and so much more. So we can always sort of take anything home and have good relations. Anything else to begin. This is actually pretty much not the end of the world or anything. As long as it's more to occupy in hand, and also anything else for sure. Alright, guys, if we have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, racing. If you guys know any good friends that you guys wanna play along with, anybody you wanna check out in between, you know, anything else for sure. It's pretty much always recommended. With now the review, I want to give you guys a YouTube poll while I'm speaking. The name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. But my biggest sensories of all time is RPGs, ever since I was a kid. I love RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, Elder Scrolls Online, pretty much Dragon Quest or anything. Whatever's more to occupy. We're gonna take on this boss in just a second, since the chat stopped last week. So, pretty much this past Thursday and Friday, so I'm going to see if everything else is Okidori. Okidori or something else to fit in. So yeah, can't complain on it. Don't worry about the thing in the background, guys. It's not gonna be a problem. Or anything for sure. Or anything else to accumulate. But back to what I was saying. Any co-op games you like to play with friends? Of anything you guys want to check out, if it's not too bad, or anything for our pretty much anything else for sure. Pretty much more occupying also. Anything else outstanding, incredible, excellent. Anything else to not jeopardize. But if you like playing co-op games with good friends you have, whatever somebody in our awesome community or any followers you have on the channel or anything, like Call of Duty, Fall Guys, Minecraft, Genshin Impact or anything, it's good. It's always good to have entertainment. What score is better, and maybe need more. There we go. Go ahead and do multiple choice on this one. So yeah, guys, my name on Steam is SnackDawson93. Not too hard, not too plain, not too half and half, not too quarterly, not too full. At this point, whatever is good for you. You guys have an account on Instagram. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. Guys, can check out Kevin every Friday through Mondays. One more like, support, comment, views, popularity. I also do welcome you guys super chats. Any super chats, any super stickers, any super things too. That's pretty much more than we can really bring. Because that's why we're one awesome community.
But why this
pretty much in the first place. Morning, Joyful, how you doing? Good morning, good to see you. As always, a mega love shout out. It's good to see you.
Gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and
I do have Kevin, guys. It's been on YouTube for 5 years. 2 years on TubeChat today. Have an awesome community. So that's always something to express and much more to echo all that too. Oh, this is the boss that I was talking about last time, guys. He's huge, big. He's gonna be trying to take our health away. So we gotta make sure we're pretty much hitting whatever he's got.
Why?
You know, I'm not sure how many hit points he does have, but he's gonna be nutritious and pretty much 10 to 7. So we're looking to see what we can do. I mean, it's not gonna be a cost or anything. But he won't allow us to attack the Zungles though. See how things begin. But yeah. I have Kevin, guys, on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, minus Snapchat and TikTok. I mean, if I were to use one more app for our awesome community, it would be okay, but I don't think I'm gonna try to trust my instincts and trust my results. Pretty much have the feeling. I'll pretty much have the confidential reality on it, so. But guys, you never know. But we are keeping our current accounts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. So that way we can always stay clean to follow. Something we can really take and also have no pressure. So you're welcome to check out Kevin, guys. One more, if you guys want some extra likes, support, comments, views, popularity, all that extra stuff you guys want to bring, it's pretty much always welcome. Recommending too. The best thanks for Kevin, guys. He's awesome. Love this guy. He comes in every couple of days, but he recently came in yesterday, so I think every 2 to 3 days, maybe like 1 to 2 days or so. He's trying to see how I'm doing, see what's going on. So he's a very nice guy. And the following days for Kevin, guys, is Fridays through Mondays. Running Yank almost 24/7. Sony Adventures, Mondays to Saturdays. Alright, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Be positive and loyal, and now it's power. The most very important thing to help our awesome community today. My 6 years on YouTube, 4 years on Twitter. Is you guys can drop your you guys are welcome to drop your super chats for my monetization. Pretty much anything to draw attendance, and also draw anything else in particular. I always welcome it, and I always like to have you guys can send any super chats you want. That can help our awesome community and so much extra. Any stickers or any super things. The most amazing important thing, guys, to have an awesome community. Just watch videos in full, like, support, comments, send me out, tweet me out. I could say out, tweet, and follow guys on Twitter. That's awesome. Also, guys, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Reddit, of course. Along with Instagram. And so much more to begin. Unless the best way to get something done is to begin, never looking back, and have a no creative control. So that's something we can really take part in. And you guys can also vote Alan the 38 and the greatest summon at 14. Also, guys, my highest stats in my 6 years on YouTube: 808 likes, mods 1478, and views. Actually, mods 354, views 1478. Also, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, the first 19 to 20, for the most part, a handful of Asian news, and one awesome community. Your favorite awesome popular creator, that's me, that's awesome, 1912 to 2022. And that would be guys, me guys, Zach Dawson, and pretty much once more to categorize. Alright guys, where were we? Oh yeah, today's date is September 15th already. 2022. Song is put on singing Earth, Wind, and Fire. Got one song from Earth, Wind, and Fire. Saying this is the month of September, what it usually is. We're pretty much more confident, guys, so pretty much whatever. I had a good night's sleep again today, guys, from last night, and pretty much had no plans to worry, and, you know, my love and I, we were just having some good fun, and, she got done having her hair trimmed, and I will say she does look romantic. I'll say that, for example. It's like if a woman you're falling in love with and spending the rest of your life with, it's like the only way to impress a man, you know, to get married and also have peaceful engagement, it's like, is to have a good hairstyle. Pretty much a good sweat style, pretty much pretty good coat of paint, or, you know, I mean, I looked at it. I mean, I was thinking about not coming over last night, but, you know, she encouraged me, and I'm like, you know what? You always get what you want. So, I mean, you love me so. I mean, because you love me so much, I don't know. I mean, that's fine with me. So, for the most part, you know, I checked out her style. She sent me a sent me a pic on it, and I will say it does look beautiful. It looks nice. Looks tremendous, and pretty much has good excitement, and also anything else to terrify. I won't say this, guys. It does look cute, looks beautiful. On my future fiancé for sure, and yeah, not too bad. But as far as what's going on today, guys, apparently my love and I did not have Bible study yesterday. Apparently they had some sort of a delay going on. So, there was no Bible study at this point, but the good thing is, Bible study will be coming up, pretty much today, for example. Because I might be swinging my phone the same way, too, now that I think about it. So, I might prefer. So, I don't know if I'm live streaming tonight. I mean, if I am, you guys could get, well, you guys could get probably, maybe Skywalker, but I'm not counting on it. I mean, it kind of feels like I was penetrating Skywalker, a couple days ago, prior to the connection problem, and thinking that the game was going to be done. I mean, at this point in time. Dang Lee 77, how are you? Thank you, shout out, thank you so much. So anything we can probably bring, and pretty much, good way to express it, good way to acknowledge it, and also any challenges to face, or pretty much not so long. As our combat points, guys, are down in the drain, and I'm going to increase my orange cell for a minute. Make sure it's not even down a little bit, to make sure it's making a lot of difference, for example. Also, guys, never give up, never surrender, never say never. And always keep your head up, stay focused, and stay much more motivated. That's all we gotta do. Keep each other intact. John 27, thank you, my man. Good companion. Good friend, perhaps. But as always, it's always thankful. Pretty much not even painful, but greatness. awesomeness, pretty much something lucky. Usually when it comes to an awesome popular name, guys, I'm a lucky man. Always have, always will be, at the age of 29, and pretty much anything else for sure. It's like one companion, one person to another. It has plenty of respect, plenty of extra stuff to, you know, do whatever. But it's not too bad. Well, right now, guys, we're just trying to see how much hit points this guy has. I mean, this monster has, but... Lido Vog, how you doing? Thank you, Medina, how's it going? So for the most part, guys, I think we may have him. I'm not sure how much his hit points is going to be. So I'm going to see how much it's going to be, much more to pulverize, and also have anything else to rely on. Well, guys, consuming wildfire. There you go. I don't know when we're going to be able to put damage on him. Lovey Selena's, Seneca Pin, thank you so much. Always to make a little shout out. Well, guys, never say never. And one awesome community, and a 354 mods. Now with followers today. I'm still having my partners do Zenwick Vlog. Thank you so much. Thank you so much as always. Love shout out, make a pretty much a mega love shout out as always. And that's welcome to Soft and Super Chat today. That'd be good too. Anytime you want. All we gotta do is hit that donate button and pretty much do anything you're looking to put mines to.
It's about to strike.
Well, guys, it's about to strike again, and he pretty much already has me down in the shadow. Yeah, this boss guys does a lot of damage now. I don't think it's gonna be surrounding himself that much. Karok Talk, thank you so much, sir. How are you? As always, make a love shout out. One awesome community and one awesome group. Well, guys, here we go. This is gonna be our first time taking him on. Here we go. This is something that we would have done this past Thursday and Friday of last week. So here's the thing, guys. Since my friend has Bible study, I mean, I'm gonna be joining it later on today, and then, remember, did we get him? Oh, look at this, guys. We did it. I thought we had to battle a whole lot of hit points on him. Well, we did it. And it would have been a long time battle, perhaps, but
yeah,
all we had to do, or pretty much had to do, was take on the Zunglies and then pretty much send a special ability on him. So, Morning Pretty Cat, very pretty, very gentle. I like it. Make a love shout out. How's it going? So 9 times out of 10, guys, he was not that hard.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge,
no masterful,
not
even painting, and it pretty much to pretty much have the custom
living spirit vessel?
Not too much. Not too much, guys, on the battle.
Location.
And no worries, no complications. Thank you, Regina. You're very sweet, very charming.
If we assume that
pretty much good work as always. Pretty much to get it in the morning.
Here.
Let me see for a minute.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us.
I'm just double checking a couple of them.
We can keep moving forward now.
But yeah, guys, we don't have to worry about a whole lot of things involving after that one boss was us dispatched. We also have a new emblem for Alphen. It's called Unrelenting Blaze. Ooh. We have a max LG for him to start. That's pretty good. So guys, we have new abilities for him. You've got Incarnation Wave, Flaming Edge Burst, Invasion Distance, and Edge Charge. I mean, and once he has a lot of them now, guys, he really does. We also have a new secret key.
Still got a ways
So this
to
boss,
go.
guys, is not far beyond. So he's pretty much whatever. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get ourselves washed up. We're going to get ourselves cleaned up right now. But after taking on that one fiery amigo, you know, he was not too bad. I mean, even though if I know most of us were thinking that the battle would have been much longer at this point, but it obviously was not. It only took about maybe like 5-10 minutes. But I don't think it was any concern at all. I mean,
You guys want to rest here?
it's something I would have done this last week. And apparently the chat stopped after that. Well, guys, 52, 896 on Glad. We could probably do some good stuff with that at hand. Well, we are doing life bottles first. So that'll bring up to 15. Lemon Zells bring 1 up, and then Orange Zells probably is going to be an example. Do 3 of them. As far as weapons go, I'll check him out for a minute. We only have a new weapon, guys, for Alvin, so he's pretty much underestimating. I can also get a new weapon for Sinone. I'll come back to that. Also a new weapon for Dalheen. I could probably get both of them. Both of them, or in hand. But as far as the second end goes, we don't have an extra tool for that, but... Actually, I'm going to try to do something like this, guys. I'm going to versus that, and then I'm going to versus that. And then probably get a new weapon right now for Ringwell. And the thing about Ringwell's new weapon, guys, it's called Tamming Water 3rd Ed. As an anacademic compilation, guys, of devices that honestly use water. A 3rd edition whose subject matter has become so dense, guys, that only experts that can only decipher its contents. So 8580 for her, give her that. And then I'll probably do, okay, Tyrant Fist. I could probably give that to Law, so I'm going to... Well, I pretty much have a good opportunity right now to upgrade some of these weapons. Well, the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is go with the cheapest. And I'm probably going to give Superior Blackthorn to Sinone. But think about this one, guys. It's a gun that's reassembling. This new weapon is called Supreme Blackthorn. It's also a rose that amasses and fires darkness. So packed with dark energy. With each shot, guys, that they say night falls early when it's really fired. So I'll go with 7800 for her, and then I'll do then I'll probably do Red Shield for Cassera too, when we have an opportunity. Which I think we probably will. I mean, we got enough tools. We got some amazing news to talk about today. We just surpassed 21, we surpassed 19 to 20 already. I'm just double checking for a minute. Yeah, guys, where were we? Yeah, guys, we got some amazing news to talk about this morning. Love, support, and respect is always the key. I'm gonna go ahead and press the red seal to her. So in 8970, guys, it's real simple. The thing about this red shield, it's a shield with distinct red lines found that's lying in a tower that only stretches to the heavens. It's also said to be able to, like, powerful astral, aunties. So she has a new weapon, Sinone has a new one. I'll probably get a new weapon for Dalheen once we get back up there. I don't think we should have any problems or worries at this point in time. But yeah, guys, anytime we manage to meet new community members through friends one by one, all we gotta do is share, tweet, follow on Twitter, YouTube, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. My website also has a very awesome popular name from 1912 to 2022. That's why we have something we can bring, I can bring, you guys can bring too. You know, it's like, it's not about just me. It's pretty much all about all of us, you know, what we can do, how we can bring a pretty good audience, pretty good establishment. Not throwing everything else weird, or anything else for sure. But if any of you guys today have an account on Twitter, by the way, welcome to share me out, tweet and follow on Twitter, Zach Dawson, 824-656-00.
Did we have to spend so much?
4 years active on Twitter, guys, for me, 6 years on YouTube, and her and I have been together for 1908. 1908, guys, for her and I. And when I said about getting washed up, pretty much, we really need to get our hit points and our combat points back intact too. So I'm going to get out of this area for a minute, and then I'm going to, hold on, well, I know we still have to do that one side mission, so I don't think that's going to be travesty, so I'm going to go to the quickest one, that I could probably just stab at. Pretty much take a quick stab and also have pretty good steam on.
You sense one of your pals?
See how it works out and fantasizes. But all you guys gotta do is tell me your name, your numbers, and how long you've been active to. And that would be on Twitter. But the only 3 words, guys, that are important
What should
is
I
follow,
fix
share,
today?
and tweet. Also, guys, never give up, never surrender, and never say never.
Kisara,
To
let's
think,
talk for a bit.
not any worries, but also think majestic. Be majestic, always
Thinking some more
having
about how
pretty
to
good
realize
audience,
your
an awesome
ideals?
community, like having community members and friends of the
No.
community.
Actually,
why we
I've
have
been
it.
trying not to
All of
obsess
us,
about
not
it as
just
much as
myself, but
before.
everybody in
I
between.
find when I think too much about my ideals,
Let's have an account on
I get hung
Steam.
up on the reality of things
Sports,
and lose
music,
sight of what's
RPGs,
really
action
important.
adventure, shooting,
I know what
puzzles,
it's like
any
to go
extras.
hungry,
You guys want to check out
to
any
lose
games
your
you want?
family. That should be reason
You're
enough
welcome
to
to do
fight
anything
for a
you
better
want,
society.
as long as
So
you start with
nobody
the
else
first
has
couple
to.
games that are racing, and also pretty much not overbalanced.
Sorry
Any games you
about
want to
that.
check out, you know, if you
Even
like playing
thinking
co-op
about
games
things
like
will
Call
make
of
you hungry
Duty,
after a while.
Since Impact, Lego
You wait
games,
here.
Fall Guys,
I'll go whip something up for
Minecraft,
you.
Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel, or anything. I think actually Steam does have,
Thanks for the
I mean,
food.
they generally have a lot of great games, to be honest.
What's so funny?
You know, but my top 2 games that I
Nothing.
really enjoy,
Just impressed at
you
how
guys
good of a
really
cook
enjoy the
you've
same
become.
thing as I do.
Well,
That'd be
we've been on
RPGs and
this journey
sports.
for a while now.
Like Final Fantasy,
So I've had
Assassin's
more than a
Creed.
few opportunities to hone my skills.
What else
Yeah,
is there, guys?
and
I'm
now
trying
I
to
have a
see
good
if
meal
there's
in
anything
me.
in there. Dragon
There's a
Quest,
simple kind of
Halo.
happiness that comes with that, you
There's a
know?
lot of good games
One
when it
that's
comes to
more
RPGs.
powerful and
Obviously,
convincing than complicated
RPG
logic
gaming,
can
guys,
be.
like Final Fantasy, for
That
example.
reminds me of something
It's
Lon
something
said
that's
about
in
how
my
talking
that's
too
in
much
our awesome
doesn't put
community
food in
ever
people's
since I was a
stomachs.
kid. I love
That
it.
sounds
It's
like
great.
law.
A lot of experience
But
taking
it's
on
true
boss battles,
nonetheless.
and also
When you get
fears
down
and
to it,
beliefs.
All you really
And bring
need is
everybody
enough
thinking,
food to keep
you know?
full and to be surrounded
And also, guys, I've been
by
doing
people
sports
you
ever
love.
since I was a
Everything
teen.
else comes second.
Love sports, exactly. So,
Speaking
good
of
way to
people you love,
accumulate. Also
I
have
haven't
plenty
heard
of
you talk
boosts,
about
plenty of
Nagar
good
much lately.
stuff to do. Like everybody's favorite
Wow,
thing to do is
okay.
exploring.
Way to make me feel like
I love
the worst
exploring
sister
myself,
ever.
guys. So it's not too bad.
But
So I
you're
love
right.
it. It's good.
I haven't.
Good way to help out,
If
and
I'm
also
honest, I think
anything
it's
else we
because
can
I finally
probably
found
reassess.
other people I love just as much.
So yeah, guys, my name on
Whatever
Steam is
kind of society we
SackDawson93.
end up having after
Awesome
this,
popular name.
It needs
and
to
so
be a
much
place where
more.
I know you all can be
If
happy.
you guys need any help, let
That's
me
my
know.
starting point for now.
Any purchases on a card, I mean, anything with credit cards, or pretty much only on gift cards that are called Steam.
Don't worry.
That's
Once
pretty
I
much
finish
right
folding these
off the
clothes,
bat.
I'll go to
Just
sleep.
let me know. I'll let you guys know. I'm going to have an account on Instagram. I have Kevin on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram,
Rise
and
and
Reddit.
shine.
And pretty
We're
much anything
almost
else
ready to
for
leave.
Structure. We finally got more cleaned up. After that one fiery tenderness French fried chicken battle. So, he was not that hard. So what I'm going to do, guys, is do, I don't think there's a lot of side missions right now. But I'm going to come back to the interior, guys, and take on whatever's left after defeating this boss this morning, guys, to see what we got
Looks
going
like
on
we made
next.
it here in one piece.
So, it's like anytime I try to save a game, it's like, I always want to see what's next, and see what's going on next time. So, I mean, everybody has been, a lot of us, and everybody's been having that. They want to know what's going on next in the game, you know, see what it is, after they have a save point. So it's pretty much what it is, pretty much any condolences, or pretty much not get ahead of time, or anything ahead of schedule. So it's whatever. Kevin, guys, been on YouTube for 5 years, 2 years on TubeChat. We have an awesome community, and have an awesome, friends and community members of the community. It's very nice, very generous. I love this guy so much. He's always part of our team's community now. So. That's what we'd like. Support, comments, views, popularity, anything extra you guys want to talk about. Talk about with me, talk it out with our community. The friends of the community, members of the community, are pretty much here for each other. What we gotta do, guys, is keep our head up, stay motivated, and always think of the good side instead of the bad side. So, that's all we gotta do. Bring everything together, bring everything to me, and also everybody. I always welcome you guys to Super Chat, Super Stickers, any extras, anything you guys want to help out for our awesome community. Pretty much right there, just hit that donate button, donate as much as you want, and pretty much YouTube only takes 30%, and like 30% is only like 6 even. only like $6 to be honest. So can contribute anything, but more to result and also see what the balance is, which is not too much. Well guys, welcome to check out Kevin, Friday through Mondays. Guys, 2 years on 2%, 5 years for this guy. Pretty much for him. Very nice guy, very generous, very understanding, and much more to hook in. We got guys Kevin, Friday through Mondays, running egg almost 24/7. Shorty, Monday through Saturdays. And grinding, we're gonna also do a lot of grinding since we're trying to make sure guys we have everything going. Pretty much anything in balance, also when playing, and also like I said, pretty much everything else is under control. Make sure everything is intact before we take on another battle or anything, you know, together. Ryan Ace, Ryan Akura, how you doing? Make a lot of shout outs though. What's up? How's it going? Good to see you back, partner. But other than that guys, our awesome community. Love, support, and respect is always key. Stay positive, loyal, knowledge is power. The most very important thing, if we watch videos in full, if you guys want to drop your super chats anytime you want, pretty much here. Pretty much always here when it comes to monetize and also get plenty of watch hours. I mean the only maximum watch hours you guys can only have is over 4,000. Pretty much support is over 1,000 as well. So not too bad, pretty much not too hard, not too risky or profound. It's pretty much more to. It all depends how much stuff you do on YouTube. You know, gonna plenty of watch hours, plenty of stuff to, you know, do whatever is more to your liking and also towards your advantage. It's pretty much down below and pretty much back up. But the most very important thing guys is we watch videos in full. Like, support, comment, share, tweet, follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And that would be me guys, the awesome creator. Zach Dawson. Most popular name as always.
My friend.
Okay, how you doing? Welcome to our awesome community. How's it going? As always, make a love shout out, MLSO. As always, to have something else tremendous. And also, not preventing. And but yeah, also, you guys can also vote Orlando 38, Minnesota at 14. Alright guys, we got some IC news to talk about today. We really do. Even though I didn't have a good night's sleep, it was good. Oh my god, Zoe, how's it going? Very charming. Thank you for making a love shout out towards you guys' blessing. As I always say, it's 100% Christian. Amen. When it comes to believing in Christianity. I always do, and I always have. Thanks to the love of my life, as always. As of this point in time, so. As long as it's better than doing anything else around here, perhaps. But especially if it's more to hold on and also dictate. Well guys, a handful of IC news. Morning Nadine, what's up girl? How you doing? Making a lot of shout out. Guys, Wizards got done to take it on this fiery Zungly. As long as it does not have pretty much an awful at this point. Especially if it's Zungly, whatever kind of that's something to solidify. But alright guys, a handful of IC news. Every 19 to 20. But into one awesome community and one awesome group. And also an awesome popular
is that it over
creator.
there?
That's me. That would be me guys, Zach Dawson. I always try and get prepared. Alright guys, this morning, you guys can check out pretty much, wait a minute, let me go back to the bottom for a minute. We're gonna start with this very first one. Actually, we're going to start with the tips and tricks of pretty much something more interesting. We guys can become a successor and entrepreneur in a game called Bear and Breakfast with these handy tips and tricks. So if you guys are looking to get started on the game off the bat, you know, checking out the pretty much Bear and Breakfast. It's like a bear trying to have breakfast in between. But it pretty much everybody has when it comes to animals, they pretty much have their favorite breakfast, like eggs, bacon, sausage, anything else for sure. pretty much anything else and to add, and also pretty much a good way to have. As long as you have a good weapons to help you out, and also have to watch pretty much to watch everything. So that's pretty much a good way to build confidence, and also good reality. As far as the new weapon goes, I'm gonna go ahead and probably go after the Hanuman Shaft. This one's gonna be for Dalhim, guys. The attack for him, the top one will be up to 626 with plus 99. Alyssa, Abby, how are you? I just swapped a quick super chat on him, pretty much right now. Also, guys, the middle 624, which will have a plus 112, and then the bottom 552 with a plus 95 advantage. Now, think about this shaft, guys. It's a rod said to have belonged to a monkey with a supernatural powers, in the hands of one traditional legendary lord himself, but can easily be extended like the legends claim. So I'll go ahead and craft that, and maybe sell a little bit and not lose that. Pretty much lose that, for example. But I will sell another good item. I will sell this one, so that way we can get up to the little bit extra of the figures. See how it works out.
I'm impressed.
But one thing I will do quick, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save. Then I'm gonna go ahead and continue after I do the pretty much the RTs. Pretty much the RTs between abilities. So we're gonna check out that, guys, tips and tricks of Bear and Breakfast. Also, guys, after an overview of all the intriguing hints itself, guys, for the game at this point is about the game's story and world and mechanics. And the game that we're looking at is coming out next year for the Nintendo Switch. As all of us can look to check out and see what it is. Now, because the 18 things to pay attention to the new Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom trailer. Did not see it, but I've heard the game's gonna be really good, pretty much interesting. Views and beliefs, a lot of exploration. Which I actually love exploring when it comes to RPGs.
For sharing this content,
Kyle, thank you so much. We can love shout out. How are you? We got 720 for Alphen. I'll give him increased near-death attack, elemental attack. Well, I'm glad he does have a new one. That would be the one up top. So he still has 2 more. Right, so now does not need anything. It's up to 463 instead of going out on the limb. And also anything else to introduce. Dalhim, however, guys, I'll give him the only one. That would be Queen Swan extension time limit. Must only increase the amount of time that rod extension is active. Brings him down to 303. That one he's already completed. So he's good to go. He's a good way to have good strength on it. And Song Suit. We got guys, Ringwell. The best thing for her is to complete this album. This is always a slash one, guys. Over limit extension. To bring her up to 560. What all she has to do, guys, is strengthen magic swords. The only magic swords for sure. Which I think that's more exciting. We got Law, A46. I'll give him this last one. Pretty much last one out of 2. I'll give him an increased awakening attack. That brings him down to a sizzling 6. Or below average, perhaps. And Casero, guys, 658. He's good. Alright, guys, welcome to check out a little over a minute and a half video. Pretty much, for example. And that would be for the Kiriko reveal trailer of Overwatch 2. So one thing I will say,
this thing is.
I think it's pretty much this one guy or this one Egyptian or this one, pretty much this one person perhaps, but I'm not really sure. I mean, I played the first Overwatch a little bit. Never drawn a lot of attention to it. I mean, I've heard some pretty good things, but not as many. A variety, maybe extraordinary.
My friend, I will remove your moderator in my live
Oh, it's okay. It's okay to listen. It's like, is this our first time at this point? I mean, it's all good.
This is it. This is the ship I traveled
Well, we
in
can't
when I
complain on it,
escaped from
but make a lot of
Lenegis.
sound up, by the way. It's pretty much not too bad at all. Especially if it's more to express it or
3
take its own
centuries later,
time.
it's no worse for wear.
I'll take a look at the
pretty much
internals.
anything else only between one time instead of multiple.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after
Pretty
all
much
this
in a
time.
strong suit. So we're going to check out, guys, the Overwatch 2 trailer.
The past meets the
Kurako
present.
reveal. Overwatch 2 is coming out this coming next year. So that's something to
I really am.
wait
from a
on, get
different
excited,
time
and
place.
I think the game itself will be better than the first one. And I mean, the
Yeah,
first one does not have a
But
story.
you've got us now, Alfred.
I don't expect
Not
number
only
2
that,
to be
but you've helped
not
out so
as
many people
strident or
too.
anything. But number 2
Law's
should be
right.
amazing.
Rinwell too.
So welcome to check
You're
out
one
that.
of us now.
Also, guys,
No
the biggest
more carrying
fighters
the weight of
are coming
history
to
on your
Microsoft.
shoulders.
It's Blaze
You're
Blue
a part
plus
of this world.
Tag Battle. And also,
Right.
guys, Guilty Gear
Thanks, you
Strive.
guys.
It's coming to Xbox this week. I think coming up this month. Yeah, guys, Blaze Blue plus Tag Battle and Guilty Gear Survive. So both of them, guys, will be coming in
How's it look?
It should
spring of
fly.
next year.
All internal systems
Never
seem
played
to be
any of the
operating.
two, but I've heard both of them
considering
were
how long it's remained inactive,
pretty much having
I
good,
suspect it will take some
plenty
time
of good
before it's ready for
experience.
takeoff.
How much time are
And
we
anything else
talking
for
here?
sure.
Starship
I
mechanics
will
are
say
not
both of
what I call
them
my forte,
have good
so I'd rather
reviews
not hazard a guess.
between both of
So
them.
we've just got to sit around here
So
and
welcome
wait?
to check out both trailers
Terrible at
between
waiting.
one
That's
of them,
because you're a
between
child.
one
Oh, but
instead of the
how
other
about we
two.
use
But
this time to prepare
the only,
and gather
those are the only
supplies
two
for the
games we
trip?
can probably
Good idea.
announce for sure.
Who knows when we'll be back from Lennox?
But also coming to
once we
Xbox,
leave.
guys,
We should prepare
Deathloop.
ourselves for every
It
possible
will also
scenario
include new
before we
updates
go.
that will extend the ending and more.
Let's try not to stay away too
Hey
long.
guys,
I'd hate for
Deathloop
anything
was
to happen
pretty
to the place
amazing.
while we're gone.
I enjoyed
Either we
it,
race
liked
ahead,
it.
or
You
we
know,
take
it was
due
pretty
precaution
good.
to ensure we have no
It's pretty much
regrets.
the
I shall leave it
it's
up
kind
to
of like
you
the
as to
different
how we
element
proceed,
between
Alphen.
Overwatch,
Works
Borderlands,
for
and
me.
anything else. I mean, anything else when it comes to take on Simons, you know, bosses, enemies, maybe like anything else to protect yourself with having good armor, and anything else for sure. It's like it's pretty much not our first time, but not our second time. So, and this is gonna be our SIP, guys. You guys are welcome to check out the SIP for a minute. I'm looking to check this one out real quick. And I don't think we're taking on another boss battle right now. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, now that I think about it, probably not. I don't see any other treasure chest either. Especially when it comes to crystals or... Oh, excuse me. But take a look at this land real quick, guys. Look at this. You have... I mean, Witches came out of that after taking out Dalheim, Valheim. And then you also have the Scourge land with a couple of draining water, kind of like a mini waterfall and whatnot. And yeah. We're gonna be taking on the SIP right about now, guys. And so everything's good to go. So one thing I will say about Deathloop, guys, I mean, the gameplay is amazing, the graphics are pretty good, outstanding. And I'm amused to it, you know, but I did not beat the game itself. I pretty much stopped the series, but besides beating it, after
All
21
this?
episodes.
When
And
we
yes, I
first
did say I
started
was
this
going
did
to
you ever
go back to the
imagine
game
we'd be
itself
going
for
to
the PS5,
Vegas?
but
After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away
I
from
mean,
home.
if anything, I would probably
I'm sure Zephyr would
appreciate,
be proud
or
if he knew
not
what
as
his
much
son
as I
was
would
doing right
like,
now.
but
And
I think one of these games I would like to
We're
go back
defying
to
the
it.
order of things
if I
that have
ever get an
persisted for
opportunity.
300 years. Deep down,
As long as
I knew
as
our
long as
journey
it's
would lead to
more
confronting
recommended.
Lennigus.
If I'm looking to go back to it,
Yeah, you maybe, but
I mean, I
you're
would like
running.
to, maybe,
The rest of
but
us
it all
can barely
depends.
even picture what it means
So
to
you're
be
welcome to
Dana.
check out that. It's Deathloop,
No
it's coming
offense
to
to Shion and
Xbox.
Dohalim,
So,
but
well
it's worth
done.
remembering we're heading
And
into
it'll be
enemy
going
territory.
with Guilty Gear
No offense
Survive
taken.
and Blaze Blue.
This is no picnic for me
Also,
either.
guys, check out a 2.5 minute video
Our aim
today.
is to ensure that
Coming
both
up next year.
Lennigus and the Renan homeworld leave
And for the
Dana
new game,
alone for good.
Exo Primal, guys. Exo
I don't
Primal.
think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Meet the Exo Fighters and the new story
Is
trailer.
there no way we can talk
So you guys
them
can check
into
out some
leaving us
extras
alone?
on that. Pretty much for the
The people
pretty much
of
the sales
Lennigus?
from this week. I mean,
Sure.
Ubisoft, they've
I mean,
been pretty good.
We found a way to make it work with
Um,
Shion and Dohalim,
State of Play did
right?
pretty good this week.
And it's not just
Pretty much
us.
anything else
If places like
extraordinary.
Menancia can do it, then why
Pretty
can't
much
we?
tells a
There are
lot
still
of
many
good
of my
difference.
kind who believe it
So
was
in new
right and
games,
natural
new
that
premieres,
Brenna
new
reigns over
trailers,
Dana.
maybe DLCs.
There are those on Lennigus
See
who
what
have
the
never
games are
stepped
going to
foot
be
on
like,
Dana.
and see
I
what
doubt whether
the
they'd
story's
even
about
listen
too.
to Danans.
There's something to
Look,
really
none of us want to fight.
hold on and also
But these
pretty
are the
much
same
look.
What happens next?
Which State of Play is
on them.
every 1 day of the year.
Right.
And also when a
We're
game
not
comes to
going
game
sit back
show,
and wait
live
for
streams
them
like
to oppress us
Capcom
again.
or anything.
Right.
I'm gonna be
Don't
keep.
forget,
I might be
there's also
keeping
a
a
good
close
chance the
eye
Red Woman is
until you guys
somewhere on Lenegus.
probably. Well, since my
Wherever
phone
she
has
is,
gone
we
tonight,
should
I could
find
have
them
myself
at
some
Selma,
supper,
too.
but I'm not, so I'll give you guys info.
That's right. If we can take it
But
back,
here's this next
then
one,
Sheila
guys.
can finally get rid of her thorns.
Who will win in this Wrath of the Like King? Classic PvP
Sheila?
battle, guys. That's right. And welcome to check out a little over 7-minute
yeah.
video today between Kristen Name, Mr. DM, Taliesin, and Avital as a battle, and the PvP of World of Warcraft Wrath of the Like King Classic. So you're welcome to enjoy these nice guys, pretty much these nice people, and see what you guys can check. I mean, Wrath of the Like King does sound pretty good. I don't think it's on Steam. Never had an opportunity, but if I were to get a copy, it would be something that I wouldn't pretty much know. It would not be a game that I would let go at this point in time, but spending time with my pudding or have anything else to
Where'd
get
she?
prepared. Alright guys, right now, we're going to
How
look for
could she just
Sinone.
go off on her own?
Well, we might go in that step if something else is pretty much coming to a balance or not coming to having a not much of a handful. So you're welcome to check out these 4 people, guys.
Sheila!
Mrs. DM, and Sinone, guys, she's
It's your thorns? But why?
actually, guys, she's not doing so well like she did before. And she's having some thorns. That sounds a little bit epic.
You okay?
I hope she's okay, guys. Look at
Just
this.
now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress
Hopefully it
your
does not
thorns.
bury the business or
You
anything.
really do that?
Or whatever's more concerning, but... And it is, guys. Oh, do not
out
sue
of my
Alphen.
way.
Heads up, guys. We got something. Looks like she's already she's still mind controlled.
Wait a second.
I mean, somebody did that to
Planning to go
Sinone.
alone?
Shut up.
Why would you
And
do
I
this?
don't think
I told you to
Alphen
shut
can just put a stop to her. It's just telling him not to move. With that weapon she has. That's pretty much the new one I equipped and crafted.
I mean it.
And apparently,
refuse
guys,
to let
she's pretty much not her own
I
self,
won't tell you
apparently.
again. Move or I'll shoot.
Move off suit. Well, we've heard that line before, guys.
Then go ahead
He
and
just wants
shoot
he
me!
just wants to know what's going on. It's like if she suits him, it's not going to interfere with anything. At least not at the moment. Alright, guys. You're welcome to check out a 1-minute video. Arriving coming up on Xbox One, guys, from Tokyo Game Show this week, which Capcom will be starting in a couple hours. And the new game, guys, is called Naraka Blade Point, reveals the second campaign chapter, a new map, and so much extra. So that's something to think about. I do see that game doing slightly
remember
alright.
back when I was
Maybe
stabbed
something settled,
by Ro-Ro?
something to hold on, maybe something to
I thought
bring.
for sure that he had killed you back there.
But so far, guys,
That wasn't the
Sinone
first time.
was pretty much mind controlled. I mean, Nadine, you
First
pretty
time
much saw that.
Was when
I thought
a
she
wee
was going to
child.
kill Alphen for what he
After
is.
No
But
matter
apparently, guys,
how
he's mind
often,
controlled by somebody.
I just
But I'm
couldn't die.
not sure.
Couldn't
Maybe
die.
one person to another.
So you're
Maybe just one human being. My girl Star Tyler, how's it going? I miss you, and how are you?
Tell me how.
And, you are very delighted to come into our awesome community, so Tyler.
thorns.
Nadine, you
They're really
pretty
at
much
the
know
same time.
you pretty much know who she is, correct?
Part of me.
You're always looking strong, you're
no
always
idea
looking
why.
sweet, and always looking
My thorns
beautiful,
will never
Star
let me die.
You're pretty much always are something else.
At least not before
You
I'm
really
meant
are,
to.
and you're pretty much always appreciated
Can't die before
to
you
our
get-
awesome community. That's why my
When my
month guys is
thorns free
354 and our followers.
It will be my death.
And much more to extraordinary and have
I've seen
anything
it.
extra.
A darkness.
So that video,
swallows
guys, is
up
1 minute.
everything
It's
until
called
nothing
Naraka
remains.
Blade Point.
It's a vision of
want.
oblivion I can't
Well, guys,
escape.
Way of the Ninja. As you guys can see, Overwatch 2 is coming out next year, I think. As the next support hero,
And no
guys,
matter
is
what I tell
Kurako,
myself,
a healing ninja. I don't think there's been a ninja that can heal, but always have defense and offense between
Yeah, but you
using two weapons at one time. Like using a Zenzi glove as your armor,
needed the
pretty much little extra armor on
was
top
to
of
get
that,
rid of your
and
thorns, right?
anything else that's useful.
If I burn away what's inside.
Well, let me give you guys a quick tip real
Then what
quick
will happen to the rest
from
of
this
me?
morning. Now, this article was posted today, guys, about 6, as it goes on to state
Either
the
way you
following.
look at it, I'm going to die.
As you guys can see,
But if I am
Overwatch,
going
the
to
gaming
die,
franchise
I figure I
Overwatch
can at least
has announced
take
its
my
newest
thorns out with
hero.
me.
And her name, and he or it's either her name or his
But I've been
name,
after this
is
whole
called
time.
Kurako, guys. A healing ninja for our awesome community joins the roster as its latest support character.
Chose to fight with us.
Now the thing about this character is a ninja healer who grew up alongside the Sabata brothers. Well, for our awesome community, by the two brothers, Hanzo and Zenzi, who view her like a niece. So she's pretty much a female, guys, for example.
That was the plan.
She's also aided by her Katsuit spirit, and can throw protection
I met all of
Suzu to her allies or kunai against her enemies.
Before
also,
I
guys,
knew
the
it,
thing
I
about
didn't
her
wanna
protection-
die anymore.
And Suzu makes allies briefly invulnerable when hit. And also cleanses them of most negative effects.
Don't lose hope.
But also the thing about her healing is Alfuda channels a burst of healing.
There's still time to.
Talismans that seek targeted allies.
It's
So that's a
pointless.
good thing.
Why?
Because the darkness
But as
won't
far
just
as
consume
the
me.
other few abilities that
truth is,
she can do, her name is
it will
Kurako, guys.
consume all of existence
She can
as
also
well.
do Swift Step and teleport
There was only a
directly
suspicion at first.
to an ally, even though through walls.
Ever
Not
since the
like
Red Woman
Spider-Man
triggered
trying
my
to
maiden
climb
powers,
through walls or something.
I've been more certain
Pretty much
than ever before.
do powerful allies, maybe like somebody else for sure,
Because then-
or
Then
pretty
I
much
finally came to
to
realize
see what any
my
other abilities
powers were
that a
holding
character
my
can
thorns
do,
in
like
check the
Overwatch,
entire
for example.
time.
Or even just
But they
wall
don't
climb
anymore.
guys like Hanzo and Zenzi.
Not
But her
since
ultimate
Leviticus.
attack is
When
Consume
the wedge
Rush,
fell.
where she can summon a fox spirit that accelerates
Every
the
day,
movement, attack
feel the
damage,
thorn's power
attack
growing
speed,
stronger
and
inside
cooldowns
of
of
me.
allies in its own
Pretty soon,
path.
I won't
So
be
I
able
think
to
it's
hold
gonna
them
be
back
interesting.
anymore.
But
And
she
when
won't
that
be, guys.
happens-
She won't be in season 1 of the Battle Pass. Hattie, Natty, how you doing? Solid Cleaver,
And that's why you wanted to
how
live
you
by
doing?
yourself.
Making a little shout out as always.
You planned to find
Some
the
guys
Ren
never give
Sama
up,
on your
never
own
surrender,
and
never
sacrifice
say
yourself
never.
to stop the thorns.
I'm going to swap a quick super chat. I might extend Google Play again.
much.
Now that I think about it this
It's way
week.
too much.
I might.
When this all
Um,
began, I didn't
Alright,
care
guys, a
what
change
happened
in
to me or
gameplay and
anyone
philosophy.
else.
Femsat.
Guys, to check out
happened to the
why
Renans and the
Overwatch
Danans
2
didn't matter to
is
me
putting
at
new
all.
characters in the Battle Pass. I mean, I just shown you guys
I know I have to
Kurako
die.
will be in addition.
But I don't want
In
to.
addition to that,
Now that I have
pretty much
this.
due to that Battle Pass. So she's going to be part of it, I think with multiple characters.
I wish we had
Oh, you want a
known
jacket?
that.
Give me 1 minute.
Then I wouldn't have to feel
Give me
this
just
way.
1 minute. Perhaps. So I won't go ahead and try to drop it. Try to drop a thing for her. I mean, try to drop anything for it.
It's no better
And
than
there you
being
go.
a slave.
Hattie and the T, making a little shout out. Like I said, my 6 years on YouTube, I had 354 mods,
I don't care what
and now have
anybody says.
355 now.
I won't let it
So
happen.
Hattie and the T, since you're now our 355th moderator, are you able to drop a super chat for me? And since I'm having the same reaction, guys, somebody's mic controlling her. Alvin is trying to get her to focus, trying to fight it.
Even if it should mean that it'll
Look
be
at-
the
look
end
at her,
of
guys.
everything
She's-
else, too.
Checking out her reaction.
Wow.
Shion, what do you want?
So he's trying to encourage her to do something, perhaps.
But if you decide not to fight fate,
It's pretty much, everybody has their own side to fighting together and also, having offense and plenty of defense and plenty of carrying, No one can do this alone, but doing anything that can help,
Count me in as
each
well.
other out.
I want to be a force for good, not hate.
You actually want to understate that?
And me
Forced,
too.
but not good.
I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone.
But yeah, guys, see, it's gonna be interesting how it gets through. Hanny, are you able to drop a super chat for me? I mean, my revenue is pretty much in 30, so we're pretty much in good position. So welcome to check out the philosophy. Wait a minute, hold on. Just double checking for a minute.
Nature of which I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean.
But the background music, guys, is still inspiring when it comes to Tales of Arise.
Certainly
I normally like the
Though I
music.
suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected
I mean,
somehow.
that's why I've had this game on from the PSN store to this one for a while. It's been a while since I've had this already. Yeah, guys, so that would be Halo Balance and hard counters for Overwatch 2. Welcome to check out, guys, a 3-minute video, with over 3.5-minute video today.
Thumbs up.
My second rose, so Hana. Morning, Hana, my second rose. How you doing? I have a quick request for you, my second rose. I have monetization on for you guys. Can you send me a super chat this time? If you send me a 50, a 20, 30,
You guys,
it'll help me, it will help our awesome community.
you're all so stubborn.
I always miss you and love you so much, my second rose. Always have, always will. Even though you have a beautiful laugh. Same with my third rose, Wincy. I know she's gonna be live streaming in the next 24 minutes. I mean, I just want to cry right now, guys. Between
For right
Sinone.
now. In a little while longer.
Check out this comic, guys. See, it's really inspiring.
And most of all,
I mean, the piano part
than
of the
anything
music
else,
is
I
pretty
wanna
much
be with all
really,
you.
really beautiful. I mean, Sinone is one of the beginning characters with Alphen when it comes to recruiting.
So let's go. On to Lenegis.
Lenegis is next, guys. Look at this. Even though she's got mind controlled, nobody's alone. I mean, nobody's gonna let her go. But she knows how to heal, and she has pretty good attacking. Okay, so we want to talk to the other party members real quick. I don't think we need another camp. But oh my goodness, guys, that was
The
peaceful.
end of the world.
Pretty
That's
much
hard
meaningful.
to believe, isn't it?
My second rose,
I
can you
believe
drop a
Shion
super
is
chat
telling
for
the
me?
truth. What about you?
As a friend,
I'm not
yes,
sure if you can or
I
not.
want to believe her.
But but as far as my
Everything that's
revenue
happened
goes,
seems to
guys,
point
I'm at
towards some sort of
$33.81,
great danger lurking
or
ahead of us.
51 perhaps.
Still,
So
it's
if
hard
I
to
can get a
fathom
little more
something that could
extra,
usher
see how
outright
things
doom
go.
to the world. That those
As you
really
guys
are
can
the
see in the
stakes
next
we
5
face.
days of this month,
No, I
on
understand.
September 20th,
Even Shion
Deathloop
doesn't seem
is
to know
coming to
exactly what
Xbox
will
and Game
happen to bring
Pass.
it all about.
I enjoyed the
We have so
game,
many
I
pieces
liked
of the
it, it
puzzle
was
in our
really good.
hands. So
You know,
many
sort of
clues.
10 out of 10,
Yet the complete picture
like it
eludes us.
always has,
So where
and
do her thorns fit
you know,
in
the
then?
game
Well,
itself,
I
after
imagine they
21
must sit at the
episodes,
very
was,
center of
I
it
wanted to
all.
not beat Deathloop,
You remember
but the game
voice we
itself
all heard while
was
we were inside
amazing.
The wedge, don't you?
I really loved it. It was
Yeah,
great.
I remember. It was
So you're
the
welcome to
will
check
of
out
Dana's
the
astral energy
Xbox
come
Launch,
to
guys, and
life.
the Game Pass
That's what we all
trail
thought.
for it. If you
Right.
want to check
And
out
from
something
that, we're able to
in hand.
hypothesize how vast
Also, guys,
concentrations
also
of
available
astral
on
energy
Game
can
Pass
become
today, too.
sentient.
Is
Let's return to when
a
we found
franchise that I
Shion in
love since
Collegiate.
day one.
When her
And
thorns
that would be
went wild,
Assassin's Creed
they
Odyssey.
contained far more astral energy
I
than
am
any
going
mere
after,
remnant would normally have inside them.
If
So
I had to
you
guess,
think
I'm
those thorns might
I'm
be alive
I'm
too?
basically hoping
That their will
go
is what
after,
keeps her from dying?
Assassin's
Why would they
Creed
want to
Mirage
destroy
next
the
year
entire world?
for the PS5 when
As
it
for
comes
that,
out. I think coming up
I
in
really
the
cannot say
fall
for
or
certain.
the summer.
Its goals still remain a mystery.
So I can see that game doing
It may be a
pretty
mere
much
fluke
a good,
that
pretty
our maiden
much a
powers
good
have been
quality
able to contain
amount
it
of
thus
damage.
far.
Pretty much doing
You know, I've
awesome
noticed
stuff
since
with
we
it.
met that you like figuring out
I
riddles.
mean, compared to Odyssey and
Can you
Valhalla.
blame me?
And as you guys can see,
When
Assassin's
one
Creed
realizes
Odyssey
that
is
the world
now
they once
available
thought to
on
be
Game
true
Pass
is but a
today.
mere facade,
From Tokyo Game Show
they
this
can't
week.
help but seek the truth.
It's only a 43-second
Especially
video,
when that
so check
deception
that
has
out
led to
anytime
others
you
getting
want.
hurt.
And see what you think. I love
I
Assassin's
imagine the
Creed,
remaining
guys, so
pieces of the
let's
puzzle that
go
we
ahead and
seek
draw
rest somewhere within
something
Lenegis.
in the
As
play
for
and
what the
also
final
in
picture will look
and
like,
also intact.
who can say?
Also, guys,
I
both
think it's best we
Neo
not dwell on it
Kuni
too
games
much
will
for the
also
time
come to
being.
Xbox, and that would be Neo Kuni.
Right.
So that video, guys, is a minute 48-second video with any views and beliefs, and bring every single cap. Well, guys, next one we're talking to is Casera.
How you holding up?
After the
Who, me?
Yes, you.
as
You took a hit from those
well,
thorns
Sinone
again,
has
didn't
plenty of thorns.
Hello, waving hand.
That's some that he has.
compared to what Shion's
Pretty
going
much coming
through,
out
you
of
mean?
that one of the previous fights we
Still,
had to take on in the
Even
last
if
couple
you
weeks.
yourself might be willing to
My
endure
Fred
that
Rose,
kind
how
of
you
pain,
doing?
That
Fred Rose,
doesn't mean
Pinky Gray.
Shion wants to have to see you get hurt by her
Oh,
thorns, you know.
I also do want to say, my
Yeah,
Fred
I know.
Rose.
I'll
It's
be
not
careful.
Dawson, it's Dawson.
Shion doesn't know how lucky she is
When
to
I drop a
have you
super
around,
chat
you
for
know?
you.
Dashing in to save her at the last
Like
minute.
I said, it's Dawson,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
Dawson.
very
Like
funny.
12 cookies,
I'm
or
being
12
serious.
brownies, or anything.
You went up and
Anything
held
that's
her close
Christmas.
if you still had that
But it's Dawson.
and you didn't even bat an
Morning
eye.
Super Dave, how you doing?
She really
Anyone
needed
shout
that.
out?
That's what I mean when
And
I
I have
said you saved her.
355 mods and hour
Just like you
followers.
did with the rest
For
of
my
us.
6 years on YouTube and 4 years on Twitter.
Guys
Guys can also check out a 49-second video today, guys. Well, all of us can celebrate the 10 years of Forza
Things we all
Horizon
take for granted. And
with
it's
this
not
brand new
right.
update.
You can
That's why,
say
guys,
that
this
again.
year it
may
is
be
the
normal for us,
10-year
but that doesn't
anniversary
make it any less special or
of Forza
important for her.
Horizon 5.
I hope
As
she
the
gets
10th
what she
anniversary
wants.
is up to date, and it's coming to the game
I
itself.
have my own
So,
dreams.
congratulations.
But a world without her, where
10
she
years
dies
for
so we
Forza
can all
Horizon.
survive, isn't
And
a
let's see
world
how this
worth
update is going to coordinate.
Agreed.
Oh, you
It's
want to
like
run Stu
more
Super
and more
Dave? Hold
keeps
on.
getting taken from her.
I mean, I just
I'm
got done
done with it.
putting one towards what do you call it? Pretty much Cooney or something. Well, guys, now it's 355. For my 6 years on YouTube, I have 355 mods now,
Can't sleep.
and now I have
After
356.
everything we just heard?
So
How
guys,
could I?
for our awesome community,
Fair
I'm
enough.
now at 356 mods now.
Shion's had to deal with so
I mean,
much on
it's
her
not the
own.
end of the world. It's like
Even when we
it's
were
this
all
it's
laughing
this our
and
first time.
celebrating,
You know,
she just
it's
kept
our
quiet
first
and
time
didn't say
to
anything.
take in and
I
also
thought
not
she was
overlook
keeping
or
her distance
research.
because of her thorns.
Oh my goodness.
That it was because she didn't want to
356
hurt
guys
anybody
on
by
mods
getting too
on
close.
the channel. That's amazing.
I just figured that
So
was
there you go,
was.
Super Dave.
No.
What's up, Nick Paul? How you doing?
Turned out
So
to
I
be
can
none
go
of
to
that.
Pinky Gray channel.
So I can go. Yep, anytime you want.
To die and sacrifice
I mean,
herself for the
she
greater
also
good.
does allow super chats too.
Even then,
She always allows
she
that.
didn't
I'm
think she
welcome
could
to.
say anything to
If
us
you guys want to
about
drop any super chats, that can help me. I have an awesome
it. She
community.
was so alone this entire
I
time.
personally, I
How
would,
could
I
call
would,
her
I
a
would like
friend
it.
and yet
I would
be
love
so
it and like it.
completely blind to everything she was going
Can't
through.
complain, Nick Paul. How you doing, sir?
I'm
Welcome
sure
back.
it made her happy.
Our
knowing you were there
356
for
mods
her.
and our followers.
You
How you been, sir?
really think so?
Good to see you
Yeah,
back.
I do.
Alright, guys, a
She
sequel
didn't think of us
is
as
coming to
friends.
Xbox next year as well.
She could have ever opened up
As
to
Neo
us like
Cooney
that.
has a
You
new
were a good
title.
friend
It's
to her
called
before.
Wrath of the White
Be an
Wits.
even better one now.
And so remaster is
Yeah.
arriving on Xbox
I
today.
really hope so.
But the sequel is coming
I
next
want to
year
be
though,
the
for
best I
Xbox.
can for her.
So there's no
When you
complication.
think about it,
So the both games,
we were
guys,
all
are coming to
alone in our own
Xbox
way.
and Game Pass.
Already had Pinky Gray
And also the following years for the JRPG itself on
I hope
PlayStation,
Shion's able to do that one
PC,
day
and also
too.
with the Nintendo Switch as
No,
well.
I mean,
as the
I hope
first
she's
one
able
and
to
number
do that
2.
more. Lots and lots more.
So the game
I
itself,
think it'd
guys,
be really nice if we
Wrath
could
of
all
the
just
White
be there
Wits,
to support
it's out
each
of
other
9
when
out of
it
10.
really
So
counts.
I've heard some
forget
nice
about
things
our
about the
grudges and
game,
pain.
to be honest. But
Rinwell.
even though it's a JRPG,
I'll go to Nepal.
so honestly enough, I will say the game itself does look good, but I don't know if I don't know if it'll be better than this
Did you
game
know?
or anything else by far.
You mean about
But
Shion?
Yeah, I didn't have the slightest
but the number
idea.
2 is coming out
I mean,
next year, guys, for
every
the
once in a
sequel,
while I
only
thought
for
something
Xbox
seemed a
Series.
little off,
So that's something to
but
look
I never
into.
could have imagined.
Also, guys,
It's
today
like a
on a
completely
Thursday
different
morning,
world was spinning around me
from
and
the
I
awesome
couldn't
popular
even
creator
see
Jack
it.
Dawson, from
You and me
1912 to
both.
2022,
I
for
mean, I knew
example.
something was bothering her, but
Today,
never
and top
quite
stories
figure out
today
what it
for this
was.
morning. Got to check out
You?
the NBA
But
2K23
you're the one
review.
always looking out
I looked
for
at
her,
set
aren't you?
I looked at that set
that's what
yesterday.
I thought.
6 out of 10.
But in reality,
Not a
I
good
didn't
game. I mean,
understand it all.
it's an average par game,
45
but the game itself is okay.
It was
But
actually just driving
I
her
just think
into
when
a
it comes to
corner.
NBA
At
games,
least you figured it out.
maybe
in
they can
time,
try to
though,
work
right?
a little bit more.
I don't think we're out of the
But
woods yet.
2K23 guys saw a 6 out of
Yeah.
10.
You're right.
When it comes to
We
grinding
brought her
on
back from the
basketball,
edge,
which
and we're
I
going
don't
to stop
I don't
those
play
thorns from
basketball
taking her.
games on the
No
channel
matter
that
what.
much on the schedule.
Yeah, with all of us
But
together, there's
that's why I'm
nothing
more
we can't
into
handle. Shit
baseball
on the
now.
world. We can save
Foosball, I mean,
everyone.
football is
And
not
I
too
mean it
bad
when I say
for what
we,
it is.
Alfred.
So 6 out of 10 for
I know.
2K23 for
No lone
basketball,
wolfing
for
it.
example.
Hey,
Let's also
you're
check
the
out
expert
2
on what
reviews
my
of
dad would
Window
say.
and Wild
Do
and
you
The
think
Menu.
he'd pat me on the back or
If
tell
you guys
me
want
off?
to check out anything to
Zephyr,
excite your mood and also
don't
get
think that he'd have that much to say, to be honest. You're your own man.
I mean, no offense to NBA guys. I mean, I just think NBA games should have gone much more better on the reviews. Also, the gameplay and graphics-wise.
Tried calling the house early this morning and I'm not happy I was sound asleep.
But it's like, I'm not sure who the hell would do that. I mean, a 6 out of 10.
Skin tone.
That would just remain.
But I guess I'll think it
For the
over
most
more then.
part, that
That okay?
NBA games
Yeah,
would
I
have
think
had
it
much
is.
more of excitement, you know? I mean, NBA games got started since back in the 1990s, 2000s rather. I mean, baseball got started since the late 1990s too. So it really did. But then, and obviously, really had. Let me go back to a minute.
Doing all right?
Morning, baby. How you doing? Someone tried calling the house early this
seem to
morning.
cause
And I'm
nothing
not
but
happy.
worry.
I was sound asleep.
As much as
Morning,
I try to
sweetness.
look
How are
like I
you?
have things under
I
control,
love you. Make a lot of shout out.
Everyone still worries about me.
So do you know who called you? I mean, do you know who
You're
called
not the
you?
only one.
I mean, when someone gets a call, pretty much on a cell phone or a house phone, and pretty much so dead asleep,
Hey.
it's like
Do you remember the first
people
time
sound
you said I was
cranky.
your
People
friend?
sound pretty much people are not getting enough
When was
energy or whatever.
Sorry, I
Thanks,
can't
Doc.
remember.
I mean, that's what my point usually is. See, anytime she gets
That's
up in the
okay.
morning,
It
when it
came
comes
so
to going to the art
naturally for you,
studio
I'm not
Wednesday,
surprised
Thursday,
you forgot.
Fridays, looking at her job on the weekends,
I was
every other
different back
weekend,
then. The Danans
Who else is
were not
normally
even
cranky?
people to me.
maybe,
And I knew I would
you know,
always be
not getting
alone.
any energy
Hey, DJ.
of any other sleep in
Room
between.
in Deadheim. When you called me your friend, it just
But everybody's been there.
shattered the
for the
wall
most
that
part.
I built up around me.
DJ Single, good morning, make a love shout out,
Because
how you
until that
doing?
moment,
And of
I'd
356
only
mods
seen
and all
you as a
followers,
means to an end.
how are you?
I thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword.
Usually
And
when
to
I get
obtain
plenty of
Renna's
sleep, I
Oma.
usually get, I always
But
get
after
enough
that
sleep.
day,
Which
one
I
time
normally do
became
when it
two.
comes to being up
And
every
before I
5:30 in the
knew it,
morning,
you'd made a
or
habit of
sleeping a
calling
little
me
bit
and
extra.
Dohalim your friends.
It's just that people just want to
It
take
didn't
another
matter
nap,
that we were
you know,
Renans.
taking a nap
You
or
cared
taking
about us as you would any
something
other
they
people.
want to take a chance on.
Then
So,
everyone else started to call me
but
their
usually when
friend,
I'm
too.
when I'm up every
To think
morning,
of me as
you know,
their
I
friend.
welcome calls, but I don't
Before
bother my
then,
pudding when it
I
comes
never
to
even
having a
dreamed I
house
could
call
have
or cell
that.
call, because you know, for the past couple of nights now, I mean last night and then this past Tuesday,
I didn't want to
I did not
die
have
and
any
lose you
evening
all.
calls at all.
But I also didn't want to live
I mean,
if
unless
it
my
meant
pudding,
you would all die
unless
in
my pudding
place.
misses my romantic voice when it comes to
Shion.
speaking on the phone, perhaps.
But then
Like, I mean, text
realized
messages will not get a whole lot, but
I'd only
contacts
really
really
been thinking of
do the thing.
myself that
Pretty much
entire
really
time.
do the job, for example. So that's the best
after
way
saying
to
how I
describe it.
felt, and hearing
as
what
always.
you all had to say,
Oh, guys, we have some extra
I
news today.
finally understood
Welcome
that.
to check out a 10-minute video of new
I
gameplay
had a bad dream last
as we
night.
explore the main streets.
Don't worry. It's
You had a
okay.
bad dream,
I'm
Super
not planning
Super
on
Dave?
dying anymore.
Go ahead and tell me what happened.
I've met too
Our
many
awesome
people
community,
along
so
the way
go
who I
ahead.
truly care about to give in
Usually I
now.
would have bad dreams, but I don't think I have any city complaints on it.
So I'll fight
Or pretty much the
for
writing.
Dana and for myself.
Or
I'll
probably
fight
to
against my
negotiate
fate, to
either.
preserve our future, and I'll win.
So you guys can
come
check
hell
out
or high water.
the main streets of 19th century
I don't know how
Japan.
we're going to do it, but
For
I
Like
won't
a
let
Dragon,
the world end
Usun.
because of me.
The 10 minutes of new gameplay. I do have Yakuza Like a Dragon on
It's going
on
to
the
be
schedule,
a long, hard
but
road ahead, Shion.
I don't know what I'm
Our
premiering
fight
it
won't be
though.
over until
I mean, since I put
everyone,
heads
both
golf for a
Danans
couple
and
hours
Renans,
tonight,
can finally
pretty much
live in
talking
peace.
business and talking a big game to be honest.
But I swear I'll
We
be
gotta
there
see what's
with
going
you
on with that.
until the very end.
But I will keep you guys infoed if something comes into play. But we'll see.
Thank you.
Oh, guys, back to
Remember what
IGN
we
News
learned
today.
back in
The Spartans have
Calabria?
landed, guys, in
There's
Iceland.
no wall
For the
so
start
high
of the
that we
production
can't break
team,
it down.
as Halo Season 2, guys,
Yeah.
adds not one,
I think you may
but
be
2
right about
cast
that.
members, as filming gets underway. Now, one thing I will say, I mean, Halo games are the best truthful one when it comes to
Everyone well rested?
have anything under
Then
control.
let's go.
Well, guys, we have a
Depart
starship. Do we want to board that, or do we want to take a extravaganza? Actually, guys, do we want to check out any side missions before we go? Oh boy, I guess we can probably go back here for a minute. So maybe go back and take on that ship. I mean, we never know what's going to be lying ahead. Enemies, bosses, whatever. As long as we don't have to call Dr. Whatever from Men in Black.
Right.
Oh, it's okay.
Be a guy's doctor, whatever.
I haven't
Oh, it's okay. I haven't deferred
yet.
what it means yet. Oh, it's okay. I mean, you have your good dreams, your bad dreams, your good times, your worst of times. You know, average times, upset times, or anything else extra. You know, but I mean, people have been having good dreams, bad dreams about the future, and anything else to, you know, to see what the dream is about. You know, I mean, you guys can ask my future fiance. She's had good dreams, bad dreams, dreams about me, dreams about my wise man and whatnot, but, you know, it's whatever. As long as, I mean, usually violence never solves anything. As long as we talk it out and, you know, work everything out for sure. You know, not anybody's perfect. That's the important thing. Alright guys, consider yourselves IGN News. I don't know if I'm live streaming tonight. I mean, if I don't live stream tonight, guys, next live stream will probably be tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow is Football Friday. Between 11 Eyes the Tigers, pretty much the high school stadium. Not the Detroit Tiger Stadium, guys. So we won't fight them or take creative control. I'm taking a movie line from a.
Jack, take care.
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Actually, Dave, I'm not done yet. Let me see how I'm doing on time. I'm not done yet. Hold on. I'm just double checking the time real quick.